Duh. I'm the bad guy. Duh. I'm only good at being bad.
I'm Chris, I'm the PD for NHG Gastro Residency. So as everyone is aware, this year due to COVID-19, Career Day is via Zoom for all programs. So welcome to all those who have interest in our program. I'm sure those of you who are here at one point in your career, okay, you would have thought of joining gastro. So some of you may already know that gastroenterology and hepatology, the formal term, encompasses the diagnosis and management of digestive tract disorders, including other organs also, such as the liver, biliary system, pancreas, and nutrition. So we have many different areas that we can subspecialize in, or more so for the senior residents undergoing training, something that they can consider in future to subspecialize in. This is quite unique as we are not just limited to one single organ system per se. So why consider gastro? A very common question that we usually ask senior residents joining the program. I would say that if you are one of those who prefers a balance between intellectual prowess and using your motor skills, like your hands, to do endoscopic procedures to help your patients, gastroenterology would definitely appeal to your personality and should be high on the list of your career options, right? High list. So we have prepared some digital posters for those of you to take a look at what our program offers in terms of disease spectrum, which covers general gastroenterology, study of liver disease, hepatology, and other things such as advanced endoscopy, GI motility disorders, functional GI disorders, inflammatory bowel disease, IBD, nutrition and GI emergencies, just to name a few, right? And of course, the kind of endoscopic procedures that is included in the program, or at least the senior residents will get exposure to, would include definitely gastroscopy, colonoscopy, and some basic and more advanced therapeutics associated with these procedures, including GI hemostasis. Okay, other things that they can learn from and have exposure to would include endoscopic ultrasound, EUS, endoscopic retrograde cholangiopancreatography, ERCP, endoscopic submucosal dissection, ESD, video capsule endoscopy, small bowel enteroscopy, just to name a few. Okay, we also provide learning experience where circumstances allow, and other partnering institutions such as Khoo Teck Puat Hospital and perhaps in future Woodlands Health Campus, if the situation allows, okay, where the senior residents can get a good case mix and of course a more diverse form of learning and teaching experience, okay, by rotating around. Okay, senior residents in our program would also have plenty of opportunity to gain exposure in the above cases and learn how to diagnose and manage them as per current standards. There are training aids also available in our center, such as GI mentor simulators, to give our trainees some very basic endoscopic hands-on first prior to starting the endoscopic experience on live patients. And of course, these procedures are always supervised by an experienced and dedicated faculty or consultant at all times. Okay, I believe as some faculty would put it, for the right people, this would be the start of an exciting and interesting journey in your career. Okay, so do feel free to click on the available information on our NHG website and get in touch with any of us, be it myself, faculty, consultants, senior residents, if you have any questions, right? Our program is not just all work, okay? As you can see from the following video clips, okay? Please enjoy your stay.
Talking about memorable moments, I think so far in our SR would be that related to all the scopes we do. Still remember the first thing was that the consultants were supervising us and she said, "Over here and do the polypectomy." I think there's a very steep learning curve. Definitely a memorable moment, struggling about trying to get that polyp out. And I think in sense of relation, if you actually manage to do it for the first time or even subsequently after. And of course, I think that feeling when the consultants also don't touch your scope and actually allow you to scope more independently. I think that is that's very those are actually many memorable moments on the way.
Good, well done, Gerald. Sounds like you have progressed a lot over the last 3 years. I think memorable moments for me, definitely my first very solo leader. I remember being in medical ICU, blood pouring everywhere, and then the patient becoming increasingly hypotensive. Bleeding couldn't actually be stopped for a while, and then we had to bring out the SB tube. Blood on the floor everywhere. Definitely something that I haven't forgotten even all these years later. Yeah. Hopefully never to see it again. I'm sure Brandon has many of these moments as well, right, Brandon?
I think I have quite a few memorable moments as well. I remember I had quite a few leaders who ended up also requiring intubation, SB tube, and those were really, in a sense, very exciting for me, as well as for the consultant doing the scopes. I think the other part that was very memorable for me were all the outings that we had.
Yeah, many.
Yeah, so all the fun and games, all the meetups. I still remember running around Kallang area together with our ex-PD, Dr. Lim.
Yes.
That was really memorable. Dr. Lim is very fit, by the way. And then I think he cycled home after that. Yeah, so that was memorable.
I think for many of us, it will be when we have very bad leader calls, right? I still remember for mine, I had one spurting gastric varix that we couldn't really hemostasis during OGD. Had to intubate and then go for urgent things. With Dr. Chua, do you remember?
Sounds scary. Mark?
I think same for me when you get to do your bending, clipping, injecting when you're doing the bleeder scopes. That's definitely the most memorable moments.
I think everyone has their fair share of bleeders and hemostasis. I think my most memorable time in gastro so far is getting one blue letter the whole day.
So what would you look forward to being a gastro SR? I think the main, thing about gastro is that it is a very good mix of medicine and procedures. There's always exciting things happening every day. There's always, new things to look forward to, and there's never a day that is boring in gastro. Definitely as a gastro SR. I think that everything that's always changing and happening and always having things to do keeps me going, and I'm quite an adrenaline junkie, so I think there's definitely something to look forward to. What do you think, Brandon?
For me, I think what you can look forward to is probably a very strong sense of camaraderie between the department. I think people are very helpful, especially the SRs, we're all pretty close. We all have a very good relationship. There are a lot of informal gatherings, not only within with the film department together with our MOs as well. We have a lot of fun. How about you, Gerald?
Thank you, brother. So, I think what I look forward to is joining the NHG family, just to mention that we're not the only members. Like Brandon over here is actually a good thing, but I think actually having and now upcoming residents in the future, I think this will offer a lot of different perspective on how different people practice in different environments. Okay, also different mix of patients. I think Khoo Park's mix of patients is going to be different from San Jose, which will be different from Woodlands in the future. And I think the fact that NCID and Tamseng have been part of the COVID response has also opened our eyes to what are the possible sexual complications from COVID-related infections. I think we have all seen a fair share having go to NCID and even considering how much COVID will actually affect us and how we scope in future, as well as how it affects our patients in terms of their complications.
Actually, I wanted to join gastro since second year medical school because I thought it's a very cool specialty. You have the best of both worlds, intervention and medicine. And there's a lot of excitement with intervention, bleeders, hemostasis. It gets your adrenaline going.
So Mark, why do you join gastro?
Yeah, I mean, I like both intervention as well as the non-intervention aspects of gastro. Also get the rush when you're having leaders and the nature of the subject matter was something that was always interested me ever since I was a medical student.
Yeah, so why NHE Gastro? I think in this department, it's like a family. Everyone's very friendly to each other, and the consultants are very approachable. So we are not afraid to consult on things that we are unsure of. There's always someone we can ask and consult. So the culture is very good, and there's a good teaching culture, not just during walk rounds, during clinics, and also during doing scopes. So join us.
So I think all of us join gastro so that we can have a bit of time doing intervention. So that's probably what I look forward to the most.
I think what I look forward to the most probably is doing my first scopes. I mean so far I've been practicing on the robot lah, so I think it's quite exciting to be able to do it the first time. And also of course I think hanging out with the department more and socializing with them, because I mean the department is so fun and friendly. I think that's the best part lah, probably.
And as for me, I think apart from intervention, and also get to attend many emergencies.
Duh.